So as you know, it is 2 upon 5, and we are continuing our video from the remaining last video. We are getting 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 can be written as 2 upon 5 into 1, and since we have to write it in the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n, what we will do? We will write this 2, we will write this 1 as 2 to the power 0. Now what I am getting here? I am getting here 5 to the power 1 and 2 to the power 0. What is the difference between their powers? 1 minus 0, it's 1. दोनों की पावर्स के बीच का डिफरेंस कितना है? 1. तो हम क्या करेंगे? और पावर किसकी कम है? 2 की. तो हम बोथ साइड्स 2 की पावर 1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. जैसे ही मैं बोथ साइड्स 2 की पावर 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करता हूं, आपको मिलता है 2 की पावर 1 बन जा 2 अपॉन 5 की पावर 1 5, 2 की पावर 0 प्लस 1 2 to the 4 upon 10, it will give you 0.4. So its decimal expansion is 0.4. Now students, have a look on the next question, which is question number 3. Have a look on our next question, which is our question number 3. In this question number 3, we are facing some other problems, some different type of problems. The following rational numbers are given below. In each of them, decide whether they are rational or not. If they are rational, write them in the form of P upon Q. And what can you say about the factors, about the prime factors of Q? First question is 43.1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Our first question is 43.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. In this question, if you are going to deeply analyze, it is what type of decimal expansion? What type of decimal expansion is this? It is terminating decimal. It is terminating decimal. And if it is a terminating decimal, then all of you know that the denominator of every terminating decimal is in the form of, what will be the form of its denominator? Its denominator will be in the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n. So denominator of 43.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 will be in the form of 2 to the power n, 5 to the power n. This is first question. The second one is 0.120 1200 12000 and like this. You can easily observe that this type of decimal expansion is non-terminating. It means it will be written infinitely. So it is a non-terminating and again non-repeating. Look carefully. It's 120, it's 1200, it's 1,20,000. Okay, so it is a non-terminating. It is a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. It is a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. And if it is non-terminating, non-repeating, then what should be its denominator? Its denominator, then its denominator, or if it is non-terminating, non-repeating, then its denominator can't be written. Its denominator can't be written. Why? Because its denominator has infinite number of terms. How? If you observe in your earlier classes, if you ever try to attempt this in the form of P upon Q, what will be the rule? You omit decimal from here, write 1 at the place of decimal in the denominator, and add number and count the digits after decimal, and used to write the zeros in the denominator. क्या करते थे अगर हमें इसे डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन में लिखना होता था, डेसिमल को हटाते ही नीचे लिखते थे 1 और आगे के नंबर्स काउंट कर लेते थे और उसमें क्या लगा देते थे 0। लेकिन यहाँ पर आगे के नंबर हमारे पास कितने हैं? इनफाइनाइट। अगर आगे के नंबर्स इनफाइनाइट है तो नीचे जीरोस भी कितने होंगे? इनफाइनाइट। इसका मतलब इसका डिनोमिनेटर लिखा नहीं जा सकता बिकॉज इसके अंदर इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स है। ओके, नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन which is its third part is like this: 43.12 again 5 6 7 8 9 and a bar 1 2 3 4 sorry 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 bar. This bar means we are going to visit or we are going to observe the repetition of the digits under the bar. It means this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 should be repeated. And if we are going to observe the repetition of the digits, it means this number can be written in the form of P upon Q. अगर आपको याद हो तो 9th क्लास में ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस थे कि राइट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P upon Q 0.9 बार, 1.1 बार, 2.3 बार। अगर आपने किए हैं तो आपको पता होगा 9th क्लास में इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस थे। तो इसको P upon Q की फॉर्म में तो लिखा जा सकता है, लेकिन ये टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल नहीं है क्योंकि ये डिजिट्स क्या हो रहे हैं? रिपीट। And if it is not a terminating decimal, so its denominator should not be in the form of 2 to the power n 5 to the power n, क्योंकि ये टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल नहीं है, ये रिपीट हो रहा है, टर्मिनेट नहीं हो रहा है। टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल का डिनोमिनेटर किस फॉर्म में होता था? 2 to the power n 5 to the power n, लेकिन इसका डिनोमिनेटर इस फॉर्म में नहीं होगा since it is not a non-terminating repeating decimal, so its denominator cannot be in the form of 2 to the power n 5 to the power n. इसका डिनोमिनेटर 2 to the power n 5 की पावर m में नहीं होगा। इसका मतलब है इसके डिनोमिनेटर में 2 5 तो होगा, लेकिन साथ में कोई और डिजिट जैसे 3 है या 7 5 2 और 5 बिल्कुल नहीं है। मतलब 2 5 हो सकता है तो उसके साथ कोई और डिजिट होगी, या फिर 2 और 5 नहीं होगा इसके डिनोमिनेटर में। इसका डिनोमिनेटर 2 to the power n 5 की पावर m में नहीं होगा, बल्कि किसी और फॉर्म में होगा। So students, this exercise 1.4 is also finished. Now we will move towards our next exercise, which is polynomial, in our next topic. Thank you.